Welcome to the CISO Daily Update.
U.S. Cyber Safety Board slams Microsoft over breach by China-based hackers. The U.S. Cyber Safety Review Board criticized Microsoft for security oversight that enabled China-based hackers to breach nearly 24 companies. On Tuesday, DHS released a report that found preventable errors and operational and strategic decisions at Microsoft that allegedly deprioritized security investments, a position at odds with Microsoft's centrality in enterprise supply chains. The incident was disclosed in July 2023 and included unauthorized access to organizations and consumer accounts attributed to flaws in Azure Active Directory tokens and compromised engineering accounts. Despite ongoing investigations and an update provided in March, Microsoft continues to face scrutiny for its handling of the breach. U.S. federal employee data leaked, claimed by hacker trio. A hacker trio claims to have breached Acuity, a tech consulting firm working with U.S. national and public safety authorities. The attackers posted alleged stolen data on a data leak forum, boasting about accessing Five Eyes intelligence group documents, including federal agent data and classified documents. While the leaked data appears to contain sensitive information, its scale is disputed, with some suggesting it may be test data due to formatting issues. Attributed to known attacker Intel Broker, the purported leak includes details on employees from various U.S. government agencies and classified information shared among Five Eyes members. Legitimacy of the leaked information remains unverified. Cyberattack cripples NorthBay VacaValley Hospital, patients left in limbo. NorthBay VacaValley Hospital faces system-wide disruptions following a cyber incident that left patients stranded and unable to access services. In an interview with CBS News, one patient shared their frustrating experience attempting to schedule an appointment with the hospital. NorthBay VacaValley Hospital noted that efforts are underway to restore systems as quickly and safely as possible. The incident reinforces the continued targeted attacks on the healthcare industry, particularly hospitals, given their wealth of sensitive information and the impact of medical systems being taken offline. Omni Hotels confirms cyberattack behind ongoing IT outage. Omni Hotels and Resorts confirmed a cyberattack causing a nationwide IT outage. The incident is a suspected ransomware attack, triggering a shutdown of impacted systems. No ransomware gang has claimed responsibility yet. The outage affected reservation, room lock, and point-of-sale systems, disrupting credit card payments and reservation modifications. Omni is manually restoring systems and aims for full functionality by Thursday. This incident follows a 2016 data breach where malware infected POS systems and compromised payment card information. Missouri County, home to Kansas City, says suspected ransomware attack affecting tax payments. Jackson County, one of Missouri's largest counties with 715,000 residents and home to part of Kansas City, is grappling with a suspected ransomware attack affecting tax payments and various online services, including property and marriage license searches. Significant disruptions in IT systems have led to the closures of offices handling assessments, collections, and deeds. While investigations are ongoing, law enforcement and security contractors are involved in response efforts. The incident follows a trend of ransomware attacks affecting governments and organizations across Missouri, including instances in the Kansas City area and St. Louis County. Halo hacked, private data stolen. Illinois-based advertising company Halo fell victim to a data breach on November 22, 2023, compromising the private data of thousands. In a statement to the Maine Attorney General, Halo reported that threat actors accessed their computer systems and stole files containing sensitive information, including names, dates of birth, and social security numbers provided to Halo Human Resources for tax or benefits purposes. Approximately 7,305 individuals were affected by the breach. Halo is collaborating with cybersecurity experts to investigate the incident and is offering free credit and identity protection services to affected individuals for 12 months. YouTube channels found using pirated video games as bait for malware campaign. Proofpoint researchers uncovered a YouTube campaign where hackers use multiple channels to distribute malware disguised as cracked video games. The attack chain involves inserting links in video descriptions, leading to sites purportedly offering free software downloads or game upgrades, but delivering malware instead. The compromised accounts, some active for only hours, primarily use Mediafire URLs to distribute malware that targets individuals, including children, who may lack experience identifying malicious content. While Proofpoint reported over 24 accounts and videos distributing malware to YouTube, the attackers remain unidentified. Google fixes 2 Pixel zero-day flaws exploited by forensics firms. Google addressed 2 zero-day vulnerabilities in Pixel devices exploited by forensic firms to bypass pins and access stored data. These vulnerabilities, disclosed as CVE 2024-29745 and CVE 2024-29748, were actively targeted, allowing access to Pixel memory. Google's fix involves zeroing memory during fast boot mode boot-up and enabling USB connectivity post-zeroing, rendering attacks impractical. However, a partial fix for CVE 2024-29748 leaves potential gaps, which prompted Graphene OS to develop a more robust solution. The April 2024 security update for Pixel devices also addresses other vulnerabilities, including a critical elevation of privilege flaw. Ivanti fixes VPN gateway vulnerability, allowing RCE DOS attacks. Ivanti fixed various security flaws in its Connect Secure and Policy Secure gateways, including one that allowed unauthenticated attackers to execute remote code and launch denial-of-service attacks. The high-severity flaw, CVE 2024-21894, is caused by an IPsec component heap overflow vulnerability. Three more flaws, CVE 2024-22052, CVE 2024-22053, and CVE 2024-22023, were also addressed, all of which might be exploited by unauthenticated threat actors for DOS attacks. While Ivanti has released patches and instructions for implementing them, thousands of Ivanti Connect Secure and Policy Secure endpoints are still vulnerable online since nation-state actors exploited previous vulnerabilities earlier this year. GenAI, the next frontier in AI security threats. The 2024 X-Force Threat Intelligence Index predicts that while threat actors aren't yet targeting generative AI at scale, these AI security threats are on the horizon. Increased interest in AI among cybercriminals, evident from dark web forum activity, suggests groundwork is underway. Market consolidation, where dominant technology emerges, will likely trigger a surge in GenAI attacks, similar to past tech disruptions. As AI adoption outpaces security measures, organizations must prepare incident response plans tailored to AI threats and adopt secure AI business models like the IBM framework for securing generative AI. Infostealers prevalent in retail sector cybercrime trends. Netscope Threat Lab's most recent research study highlights an increase in cyber threats targeting the retail sector, with Infostealers, IoT botnets, and remote access tools emerging as the key weapons of choice for cyber attackers. The report reveals the growing use of cloud services in retail, notably Microsoft software such as Outlook and OneDrive. Mirai botnet variants also target network equipment in retail settings, emphasizing the significance of safeguarding IoT devices. Furthermore, the research acknowledges the increased use of WhatsApp in the retail sector and urges businesses to improve their security by evaluating all downloads, scrutinizing high-risk file types, and adopting intrusion prevention systems and remote browser isolation technology. Cyber attacks on critical infrastructure show advanced tactics and new capabilities. The U.S. government issued warnings regarding nation-state threats in response to recent political instability and geopolitical tensions that have increased worries about cyber attacks on critical infrastructure. To improve cybersecurity throughout critical infrastructure sectors, legislators, governmental organizations, and the commercial sector must work together, according to Marty Edwards, Deputy CTO of OT/IoT at Tenable. He draws attention to how ransomware as a service and other reasons have led to an increase in the sophistication of cyber attacks. To effectively fight against developing cyber threats and secure critical infrastructure systems, Edwards advocates for investments in people, technology, and proactive measures. CVE and NVD, a weak and fractured source of vulnerability truth. The CVE list and NVD, overseen by MITRE and NIST, are struggling to maintain their role as the central source of vulnerability truth due to resource limitations. MITRE's inability to capture all vulnerabilities and NIST's challenge in enriching database entries have led to gaps and delays in analysis efforts. Moreover, false negatives and false positives further undermine their reliability. Solutions proposed include expanding the number of CVE numbering authorities and fostering stakeholder collaboration. However, maintaining a single, trusted source while addressing resource constraints remains a critical challenge.
Thanks for listening. Remember to subscribe to our newsletter at CISOheadlines.com. Until next time, stay curious.